Opening one.
Well, a very good evening to you
Selamat
wherever you
datang di
are.
Donor
I do hope that
Ilham
you can join me in appreciating
Donor
this
Darah
truly
Gaming.
beautiful evening. A
Donor
night that
Darah
is
Gaming.
absolutely ideal
Siapa yang
for a game
mau
of
tukar darah?
football. The scenes here
Hello.
really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the
It surely
decibel
must
levels
be.
are rising. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. White gets over and intercepts. De Bruyne.
Salah.
Pedri. And here's Torres. De Bruyne. And he's there to clear it. Chooses to go crossfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that.
Good.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Torres proves just a little bit too strong. Sané. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Osimhen. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That is ended up in no man's land.
Dapat.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Short changes in with that pass.
Cakep.
Out to the right. Odegaard. Now it's Torres. That pass isn't the best. Hakimi is onto it in a flash. Odegaard. And it's Beckham. Fernando Torres.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cakep.
No goals as yet. De Bruyne.
Ya.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The
Osimhen.
movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pedri. Odegaard. Sané. Hakimi. Great leap!
Pelan.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pedri. Now there's a fine ball. Torres
Up,
unable
up.
to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Torres.
Wih, tolong.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Hakimi. And it's Beckham. Now Ruben Diaz. Odegaard. Osimhen. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. Neymar.
Neymar.
Hernandez. And here's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
Right.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he was alert to it.
Ui, ama.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. And no, that was never going to make it. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Sané. Beckham. Now it's Osimhen.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. Torres. Hakimi. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Torres. Torres takes control of it and he's on the move.
Ih,
Ødegaard. And it's De Bruyne. That's Beckham. Back into the middle. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Has a go! And he's had it nicked away. Neymar! Well seen, saw that coming. It's still
Nice
0-0,
throws.
but no shortage of effort. Ødegaard. Beckham. And Hakimi.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Hernandez is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. Hakimi. Sané. Played in by Sané. Oh, good spread. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Hernandez with the delivery.
Osimhen.
Decent hit!
Damn.
And we hit half-time, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's Sané. Osimhen.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Neymar. De Bruyne.
Osimhen!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ødegaard. Oh, hits one!
Mantap.
Goal!
Mantap, mantap,
Whenever he
mantap.
reminds us of his wondrous skill set,
Lepas.
it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Hernandez. And that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Bruyne. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well seen, saw that coming.
No.
And it's De Bruyne. Bayern Munich still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Pedri. And he was quick to react. Beckham. De Bruyne. That was not possible.
Salah.
Now it's Torres. To Beckham. Now Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
The attendance for this match was
De
60,779.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Sané.
Aduh, cakep.
De Bruyne.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Tries a shot!
Ih.
The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are
Yeah, bro.
pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Number 10.
Arsenal
udah.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Morata coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Depannya.
Oh, good read. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Ih.
That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. And that has put paid to that. Shifted upfield.
Lah, Morata.
That's a little off
Kalau
target.
tarik ke arah.
Torres. Now it's Neymar. Spread out to the left. Can he get it through? Osimhen. Neymar's cross.
Sur.
Vinicius Junior. Fernando Torres. Koundé makes the interception. Pedri. And it's De Bruyne. And that could set him on his way.
Offside.
And he's straight offside.
Jauh anjir. Ganti. Yuk.
Oke. Substitution on the field.
Number 45.
We have got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
20,
fact.
Neymar. Number 14. De
Modric,
Bruyne. Number 22.
Beckham,
Ødegaard.
and that interception
Coming on
was
the field,
most necessary.
Number 21.
Mbappe.
Terbantay.
It's a decent
Hey.
chance to counter-attack.
And
Hey.
he's on his way!
Number
There's
18.
the
Hey.
shot! It's in!
El
Bayern
Avon.
Munich
El
are on
Editano.
fire.
El
That really is
Kutukano.
quite fabulous, all his own doing.
After
Well, from the moment he got
73
involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Erling Haaland.
Usmane Dembele.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the
Suap
manager's
Kimmich.
claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should
Dur.
all come down to finishing.
That could... And the
Dur.
shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Balasnya setengah mati, dibalikin gampang.
Yes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Played back in, gets a good foot in there.
Damn.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Beckham.
Sono ya.
It's a goal kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 13.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hernandez looking for the runner. And the
Offside.
assistant
Offside
referee
there.
has his flag raised for offside.
Mengkilap.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Tungguin aja.
Just eases him off the
Ui.
ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's intervened well there. Kunde cuts it out. It's a really well measured ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ah,
Oh, nicely intercepted.
cakep.
Ball's gone astray.
Eh.
Look at this.
Ih, 2 menit.
No mistake.
Fucking shit, holy fucking shit.
Goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Mbappe, he has found the way through. Cross into the box. And the whistle
Offside.
blown,
Offside.
presumably for offside.
Substitution taking place.
PA. Mbappe.
Final checks on the
Balik
touchline.
Mbappe.
A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and
Yeah.
the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Son Heung-min. Tur.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, good spread.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Ih,
4 extra minutes added on. Interesting ball. Crossed in. Beckham. Back in possession and ready to go again. Morata. And time is
Blow
up.
on, blow on.
A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit.
Doing
And
good.
those are very good qualities that might...
Mending one.
Well, a very warm
Selamat
welcome
datang
to you
di
on this most
channel Ilham
pleasantly clear
Belum
evening.
Menyerah
Conditions
Gaming.
absolutely
Jangan
beautiful.
menyerah.
Perfect for
Nyanyi,
the
Wan.
beautiful game. Temperatures
Jangan
are kind as
menyerah.
well. No doubt playing a hand in
Menyerah.
high attendance
Oh,
levels as well as an
RK.
elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this
Siapa, Wan?
is the hot ticket
Hah?
going
Sorry,
around
siapa,
in
Wan?
this
Sorry.
neck of the woods.
Siapa tadi?
It surely must be.
RK.
Siapa
Well,
tuh?
there is
Ranu
here a
Kumbolo,
great
kalau
sense
misalkan
of expectation
naik gunung kan.
as to universal
Jangan menyerah
contentment.
gitu
The
kalau
Emirates
lewat.
embraces Arsenal once more.
Kalau menyerah nggak baik kan, gak usah naik gunung kan.
The action has
Yeah.
already started. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good
Damn.
spot, he's seen the run. Interesting ball. Now That's a shade optimistic.
Nggak maju dia.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player with a classic number 10 look about him is Martin Odegaard, Peter. It'll be crucial that he can pick the ball up between the lines, as he prefers to do. That'll allow him to show off his trickery. If he can find that space, then all options are open, and the opposition defence might be stretched.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Kimmich.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Offside.
Vinicius Junior.
Pelanggaran.
Vinicius Junior gets
Offside.
flagged offside. Hernandez. And that's been intercepted.
Pelan.
Hernandez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great defending, strong and determined. Hakimi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Lari Hakimi.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hit into the middle,
Dur.
skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neither side especially adventurous early on. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Now it's Sané. Koundé cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior is firing after that one. Hakimi. De Bruyne. Not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne. Odegaard. Oh, good ball. Beckham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Nice interception, well timed. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. Oh, good read. Kimmich, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Morata.
Siapa tuh sekarang?
Now it's
Beckham.
Bantay.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Dapat itu.
Mbappe threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Damn.
It's the stuff you work on the training
Baru
ground
dapat.
time and time again,
Enggak.
and it came off.
Gue beli pack Arteta.
Widih, banyak duit anjing.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been
Beli tetap
reminding his
kalah.
players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Yang 1000 kan?
A lot of
Iya.
space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Neymar.
Right.
And the
No,
assistant
kau.
referee has his flag raised for offside. Morata. And here's a chance.
Wah,
That
Kok nggak
was
angkat tendangannya?
venomous.
kencengan.
It's a good ball out wide. Sané going face to face with his great rival. Aims be. It's Morata! Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Looking for the run. And that interception was most necessary.
Jatuh aja.
Kimmich, he's in plenty of space here. Vinicius
Out
Junior
was what?
unable to make it happen for all his
Body
good
body
intentions.
body doang kan pegang bola.
Beckenbauer picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Sané. Hakimi. And the two sides separated by the game. He's
De
going for
Bruyne.
goal!
Ih.
Ampun.
A game of thrills, elsewhere in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and the
Ada aja, ada
take a
aja.
back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is
Ada
wonderful to watch.
aja keberuntungannya.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he
Golin
will want
setengah
that one.
mati. Balikinnya
And
gampang
that has
bener.
added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's
Ada
resilience
aja.
for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can
Damn.
go one better, possibly.
Nah lu.
Well, it seems as if he's just
Digangguin
had a
itu,
momentary
digangguin.
lapse
Jadi
and,
nggak
and
pernah
slipped
menang.
into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Beckham kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior. Kimmich. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot!
Ih.
Ah,
Dibalas Wan.
Ribon.
Dibalas Wan.
and they get
Bola
themselves in
ribon. Bola
front!
ribon.
Tektokan dibalas
Not so
tektokan.
much sophistication
Damn.
as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such
Dur.
great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a good
Yo,
run
vamos.
down the left. Ruben Diaz calmly anticipates. Beckham.
Beckham.
Oh, it's come loose.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Ødegaard. Beckham. Spread out to the left. Oh, he had to
There
make
will be
that,
one
and
more
he did make it. Can he
Offside.
get it through? Beckham finds himself offside.
Terlalu ke depan Om Beckham.
Oh beli tuh.
Iya.
Oh belum.
Iya.
Dem.
Damn.
And here's Morata. Now it's Mbappe.
Putus mulu.
This isn't the best. And the
Ngapain tuh,
first
Bet?
45 minutes are up. Well, it's been a very watchable football match that has already
Subscribe,
provided
man.
3 goals,
Subscribe, man.
both
Abis
teams
lihat.
contributing plenty to it.
Sering gini gua.
And in terms of scoreline, it is
Sering
close
gini.
to being perfectly
Talu.
balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a
Dia
quarter of an hour
nganterin,
from
dia nggak bisa
now
nonton.
with the scoreline 2-1.
Udah belum?
Caution certainly not on
Udah,
the
udah.
agenda here
Udah.
from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the
Apa
first
hubungannya?
45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break.
Vinicius Junior.
Played out to the right.
Ih.
Seen that early. Used a certain
Kosong
sixth
amat ya.
sense. Beckham. Fiddles it through. Ødegaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Dur.
Sai.
Aduh. Tian.
Saliba nggak ngeblok.
Bentur mister.
De Bruyne. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Now it's
Nice
Neymar.
spread.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but
Cakep.
that was
Tinggal
brave
Neymar gua.
defending, and
Up.
they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a little off target.
Atas kosong bor.
That looks a decent ball. He's onside. Vinicius Junior. Now
Good.
that is commitment to the cause.
Good night.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Hakimi. Ini termakan trik.
A two-goal cushion,
Nyanyi, Wan.
and it's looking safe.
Akan kulakukan.
Uhuy.
That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Akan kupastikan
Bayern
dukung
Munich
Bayern
two up
Munchen.
and into a position of real
Kemarin nggak gitu.
strength.
Kemarin bukan
Listen, it's
Munchen.
up to them now how they
Munchen.
think about it from
Munchen
here,
ya?
because for me
Oh,
it's
iya.
crying out
MU
for them
kemarin.
to force the issue.
Kan gue pakai MU.
Kemarin ini.
Oh, now
Tapi
here's
kan
an
MU kayaknya deh.
interesting matchup.
MU nggak biru.
Yet another interesting duel this.
Ini biru kan?
Biru.
Passes
Good
into
orange.
City.
Bayern Munich are
Makin
Orange.
clearly
jelas.
enjoying a very good spell.
Apa ya?
The flow of momentum is back
Orange
in their
kayaknya.
favour.
Oren ya? Nggak biru.
Emang boleh
Oren kotaku.
Apa bit?
Siapa?
di semakai biru emang boleh langsung pakai oranye.
Neymar.
Boleh.
It's a sweet ball that.
Ntar di kamera ketangkep tuh warnanya.
Tangkap.
Yes,
Nggak
another
kontras. Kalau
throughout
kata
the
Doni yang
football's
fotografer sih nggak
endless
kontras
list
ya.
of could haves and should haves.
Cara
Quality
color
deserted
grading
them
emang.
when they
Sama
really
kalau kata
needed
Doni.
it.
Tapi kalau secara
De Bruyne.
Wah, secara
That is a little undercooked.
pemungutan suara nggak tahu deh.
Neymar.
Salah harus
Hey.
Ended up in no man's land. Beckham.
diperjal.
And it's De Bruyne.
Semua harus
Kamu
jelas
sini.
guys.
Well seen.
Direkam
Saw
lah.
that coming.
Masa
Masa
ya?
nggak direkam? Betul, terima kasih Wan.
Iya.
Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for options for
Halo,
movement.
Kubo.
Looking for the runner. Pings in across.
Kubo. Nggak tahu dah.
And
Kayaknya enggak deh.
Beckham!
Wih baru datang Jack Paul.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ih udah transfer anjing.
Usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Siapa yang main Jackman?
Number 21.
Yang robot itu, robot tarung.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he
Optimus
wins
Prime.
out.
Kan. Jackman anjir,
Kata lu transformer bangsa.
bukan Transformer.
Oh,
Gue lupa judulnya.
De Bruyne,
Real
given the
steal.
left of his goal.
Real Steel. Iya Real
Gets
Steel
his
yang
pass
tinju ya.
away.
Iya.
Aim forwards.
Tinju robot.
Fighting looking ball that.
Real Steel 2 katanya ada 2 ya? Mau ada.
Nggak tahu.
Dibikin.
Neymar. He's in a good position here. Vinicius Junior. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Gue bingung nggak mau Beckenbauer dah. Ini gue taruh DMF kayak back.
Nicely weighted ball.
Tuh.
And he's
Posisinya
there to
sebagai
get
bagus.
away. Well, they've got it again.
Kalau DMF
Loose
bagus.
pass, and
Dem.
it could be in. Neymar. Neymar.
Mengejar El Bogor, mengejar El Bogor.
Oh, ada midfielder kali Mar, jadi dia
Clear here.
ini
Well, we've
jadi
seen
back.
the hunger to win it
Terbantay,
back and
guys.
the focus to make
Kagak
it
tahu, gua
count.
bingung.
A very tasty combination.
Lu ada midfielder nggak? Bellingham atau
Bayern
siapa
Munich
gitu?
grab a 3-goal
Banyak.
lead.
Cuman
It's just too easy.
Enggak yang sekarang dimainin ada midfieldernya nggak?
Hernandez.
oh ada CMF ada. Gue pakai Beckham.
Oh,
Iya,
that
kalau
was
ada dia langsung
expansive
otomatis jadi
and
back.
incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Gue pasang DMF tadi. DMF gue cuma ini kagak jelas. Tanya Afwan.
And it's Beckham. And
Termakan.
Beckham!
Termakan promosi.
Gets just
Judul.
about enough of it.
Judul.
Well, that's a
Pas red
sign that he
area juga
clearly
tuh.
feels the
Konami.
need to take it upon himself to try and get
Apa
his side
makan
back
Budi
into
Ari?
this.
Konami. Promosi
Enggak, Budi Ari.
Konami.
He's a great hit.
Kan dibales.
Real chance tuh, chance.
They're back with it.
Berapa menit lagi nih?
Yeah,
Menit berapa ini?
was
Menit
bang
berapa ini?
on, and he
76.
just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The
Hey, guys,
finish was
check
actually
it.
Salah
excellent
masuk.
too.
Lautaro Martinez.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
Padahal
I
gue
think the
lihat
manager's
Kubo
claiming
tuh.
an assist here.
Substitutions taking place.
Kan ke
Ayo.
Bogor.
Pengen lihat Kubo bangsat.
Bayern Munich making another
Selalu
change.
pelan anjing.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Agak denger kan lu? Denger gak?
Can he
Tadi
get
Abid
away
ngomong apa?
here? And that
Dia
is
bilang,
touch
pengen lihat
and
Kubo.
behind, it's a good
Pengen
ball.
lihat Kubo. Gue bilangnya pengen ke Bogor.
Beckham to take it as
Nggak
usual.
kedengeran suaranya ini.
Bayern Munich can start a
Bayern
counter
Munich.
here. Oh, good
Nah,
read. Oh, it's a nice
Nah,
idea,
lu.
but the
Nah, lagi.
execution was lacking. Here comes the
Cakep
cross.
banget.
It's run loose. Who's going to get that?
Takut bro, ada LN di tanah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aneh banget bikin Bauer semua.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Berarti taruh gelandang aja dia.
Now it's
Ya kali
Haaland.
ya. Gak cocok deh.
There's a
Jadi
beautiful
air.
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland, and now the
ada-
breakaway. Shifted upfield.
Cukup. Terus Tegar ngapain? Terus Tegar ngapain anjing?
Berguru sama
Ngapain
Neuer.
dia?
Hernandez.
Neuer,
Oh,
say
such
Neuer.
a clever touch. Oh, it's played into the area. He's cut it out. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. Beckenbauer.
Terus on.
And that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the finish. That was superb goalkeeping.
Kimmich really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Coming on to replace him is number 11.
It's a good ball out wide.
Substitution in
And
progress.
now a sudden chance to counter.
Cakep.
Lah coba ini main.
That's Chouameni. Face to face with the... Can he put it away?
Golin.
The lightness of step, the
Yang rusak,
sharpness of
yang rusak.
movement.
Sungguh hari yang tidak
I'm
terduga.
not making any apologies, but I was
Main
willing
tato
to
golin.
supply the finish.
Gue kira
and he
Vini
came
itu
up
hitamnya
trumps.
sama.
Masih
Bayern
semakin
Munich
masih tunggu.
blast themselves into a
Tapi
3-goal lead.
Maksudnya bajunya kan?
Quick moving this
Iya.
forward.
Bajunya sama, hitamnya.
Diaz makes the interception.
gak usah coba-coba dilurusin lah.
It's been cut short.
Gue bantuin Daner
It's
deh.
De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there.
Sumpah, yang hitam terus cepet apa? Yang hitam lari
And there
cepet
goes
sebelah
the
kiri
final
lagi.
whistle. Bayern Munich, just a thrill to witness.
Ketan hitam nempel di kereta.
Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Aduh,
So,
udah.
Jim, how do you reflect
That's
on
enough.
what we've seen?
Dah.
Need resolve and resilience.